eventually you got high enough to where, you had to deal with people in leadership positions below you, and I'm sure every situation's different, but, how do you deal with just toxic leaders?
I find leadership to be three-dimensional, right? There's leadership up, which implies that I am talking to people either in charge of me or above me. And that is the old adage of speak truth to power. Leading up. And leading up has its problem in the three dimensions of leadership. Leading up, you would think that it's my boss, he tells me what to do, I shut up and do it, and we're all good. Well, that's not actually the case. Leading up means I pass good ideas up, I pass good solutions up, tell the king his pants are down. Like, it's my responsibility. I can't just let you walk around here with your pants down. I gotta get the moral courage to walk up to you and say, boss, your pants are down. Like, this is a bad look. You can scream and yell at me, kick me out of your office, you could fire me and go back out there with your pants down and get yourself fired, but I did my part. Because that's what it's moral courage. It takes a little courage. So leading up, all of those things are leading up. Leading up requires you to have solutions and good ideas. And to lead up, the biggest thing you need is trust. Like, your boss has to trust you enough to listen to what you're saying. So you have to build that trust in the first place, right? To lead down, you would think that that's easy because there's people I'm in charge of and I tell them what to do and they do it. Actually, it's not that simple. If you want leadership down to be at its best, then you have to have buy-in. I have to have the people below me wanting to do the thing that I'm asking them to do. If they don't want to do it, you get George with the sling blade who walks out and breaks it on the fire extinguisher. Why? Because I don't want to do this. There's no buy-in, right? You didn't give me the why. There's just you telling me to do something I absolutely don't want to do. But the truth is that leading down, if I can't get buy-in from people, they're never going to do the job they could do. Anything from passive resistance, which means people do just enough that if you were to look at it and ask, they could say, I'm doing the thing you asked me to do. But the whole scheme of maneuver for passive resistance is that while I'm saying that, I'm not really doing it. You know what I mean? I'm doing just enough that when you ask me, I can say I'm doing it, but I know that I'm not. I'm not trying to get this done on any kind of time schedule. And so that's what you get when you micromanage and yell at people, and there's no buy-in there. They start to just not care. Right? So leadership down is more than just telling people what to do. You have to mentor them. You also have to build trust, but you have to have buy-in. They have to be bought into what we're trying to do.